Thank you, Madam Deputy Speaker. This Sunday is Mother's Day, and like thousands of other women and men, I'll be participating in the Women in Super Mother's Day Classic, taking place in my electorate amongst other locations. This is Australia's largest breast cancer fundraising event. It's a day when people come together to run, to raise money for breast cancer research, or walk in memory of a loved one who has passed away from breast cancer. An organisation in my electorate that supports women across Queensland who have a terminal breast cancer diagnosis is the Advanced Breast Cancer Group. The Advanced Breast Cancer Group has been supporting Queensland women with a secondary breast cancer or metastatic breast cancer diagnosis and their families throughout the state since 1999. For most of that time, this group has been funded a modest $150,000 annually by Queensland Health to provide psychosocial support for women and their families as they deal with their terminal diagnosis. Recently, the Newman government has advised the Advanced Breast Cancer Group that they will not be providing them with operational funding into the future. They have also been advised that by the department that they may find funding success through the corporate sector. Madam Deputy Speaker, the callousness and heartlessness of this government really knows no bounds. In March this year, I attended an Advanced Breast Cancer Group workshop and met with women from Toowoomba, Bundaberg, Bribie Island, Serena, Brisbane. Every woman I spoke with impressed on me the importance of the service and care they receive from the Advanced Breast Cancer Group in assisting them and their families confront the challenges of a terminal cancer diagnosis. For many of the regional women, the Advanced Breast Cancer Group is their only contact with the support organisation and other women with a similar diagnosis. To be clear, this is the only service of its kind delivering psychosocial support to women who have a secondary breast cancer diagnosis. Admittedly, there are many support services for women with a primary diagnosis where chances of remission and recovery are very high. However, they do not cater for women with a secondary breast cancer diagnosis where there is no prognosis of recovery. Without this unique service, Queensland women, particularly rural women and their families, who are living daily with the challenge of a terminal diagnosis, will not only be disadvantaged, they will be abandoned, as many of them told me. All governments, even the Newman government, have a responsibility to the sick and dying. The Advanced Breast Cancer Group has a distinguished track record of supporting women with secondary breast cancer, providing emotional care and sustenance to women across Queensland, particularly those who are isolated and removed from services. I call on the Newman government, and particularly the Health Minister, to reinstate funding to the Advanced Breast Cancer Group so that they may continue to provide crucial support to women with a terminal breast cancer diagnosis and their families.
I call the member for Fernie.
Madam Deputy Speaker, I rise